Hi guys, Manifested here. Welcome to this video. So today we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're going to be crafting. So the goal is really, first of all, I want to get the shield for a righteous fire build. So I'm actually gonna start off by trying to chance for that shield, since farming the divination cards really is not a viable option to get to there. So I pretty much, ever since I hit level 60, I've tried to pick up every mosaic kite shield that I found, and it seems like the shields themselves are just a pretty rare drop because I haven't found that many, but I'll guess we just get going. So yeah, we didn't get the Phoenix shield, and I'm not really even gonna bother to, since I don't really have the currency, I can't scour to do any like recrafting of these. So I'm just gonna have to keep on hunting for that shield. Yeah, just gonna sell these off, pick up whatever little currency that I can get back. Yeah, so next, yeah, so my plan is I want to make a low life righteous fire build, and I'm gonna need a belt with maximum energy shield. So my plan is just, I have gotten quite a lot of essences, so gonna try to find a few of these that has some stat that could be useful. For example, we got flask recovery rate, that's pretty decent. See if we got anything else. Chance to avoid being frozen, not really that good. Yeah, we could do intelligence, but I'd like to save those for some other crafts. Maximum energy shield, that one is actually huge. Gonna pick up all of those actually. There we got the resistance, cold resistances. So yeah, gonna just deploy these and see what, really just, I don't have a belt yet, so I can just, okay, so gonna have to use those. Okay, so that was all. So we're really looking for a belt with high maximum energy shield. So there we got total of 39 elemental damage with weapons, lots of life, not really that good. There we got 30 to max energy shield. There we got 43. No other good stats. That one wasn't too good. Just looking through, see what we can find. That one has only a little bit of resistances. Lots of max life that I really don't want. That one had pretty decent resistances, but no. That one is not actually. That one is actually pretty good. But yeah, the idea would really be to get an item with like a very high amount of energy shield. So we're gonna sell 5 of them for a new chance. Get something more max life. Out of the shadows. Gonna have to see what the best mastercraft I can get on the belt. See if it's, I'm not sure if it's, oh, it's probably in the, would it be the headstone? No. Really, I usually don't craft my belt. So right here I can add 17 to 17 to 20. For example, this belt could get like 33 max energy shield. So yeah, I just guess that this belt is the best one that I currently have. I could add some extra resistances to it, but the max life is just not that good.
Yes, what is it?
I'm gonna save that for later on because I'll probably have to do even more crafting. More crafting until I can get it. So yeah, what I've saved up is I want to be using the Covenant. I guess that's the highest energy shield item that I found. It also has blood magic, which will give me the ability to run a few auras through that. So that's a nice one. Yeah, but haven't really found all the pieces yet to make that build viable. Yeah, so let's get back to my have some necklaces and a lot of moonstone rings and ruby rings. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I have anything that's would be really nice to get, like all of these stash tabs in order. So for jewelry, fire damage would be very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna use these on a few rings here, see what I get. So same thing here, I just want to get as high maximum energy shield as possible. Neither one of those rolled that. Let's see what could give me some energy shield. Amulet can get increased maximum energy shield, and a ring. Okay, so that will give me a guaranteed roll, but it's not. Let's see what for resistances I can get. Cold damage, lighting damage. Cold damage, lighting damage. Yeah, we got some fire damage. That could be just okay. See what we can get from these. Yeah, so guess there we got actually a pretty decent ring. Well, it has lots pretty some stats that we don't really need, but I still think with a good resist I can craft something else on it as well. I think that one gonna be quite okay. So I'm just gonna do alchemies on the rest that I have here. Yeah, so because my currency is just okay, so there's actually a decent one, 4% increased maximum energy shield, some stats. Well, cold damage, it's not great, but it at least has some of the right stats that we want to have. And just keep on going with the crafting. See, nothing there really. Yeah, so for the amulet you really want to get the percentage of max energy shield and some flat energy shield. That's pretty hard to find.
You want something?
So I'm gonna sell off. Can sell 5 rings to get another one. So it turned out to be totally worthless. Yeah, the amulets and the extra rings I can use for the chaos recipe, so I'm just gonna add all of those into here. I also had the ruby ring that had max roll, so yeah. Also totally worthless. Okay, so I'm gonna just tuck those two away. And yeah, let's see what more I had in store. Yeah, so I was thinking about doing a little bit of chaos spamming on this chest piece, since it's, well, pretty garbage it is currently. So what I'm really just looking for here is a high life roll. I'm pretty much maxed out on resistances, so I really only want high max life, lots of armor and evasion. And so far that has just been seemingly very hard to find. That's decent, I guess. Wanna have a higher percentage roll on the armor and evasion. Okay, now this isn't actually too bad. So I got triple resistances that are decent. I got high life, but because it, yeah, and I can craft something on it as well. Can I do flat? It has a very low armor and evasion roll. I'm not really sure. I think that just the flat armor roll on this is gonna be, yeah, it's a little bit better than the one I had. Now with this I can now drop some resistances from other places, so that could, for example, potentially mean I could get some new gloves, because now I've been heavily depending on the resistances in my gloves. But yeah, that's the way that is. Yeah, the challenges really here with the solo self-found league has been, well, I can, with the gear I currently have, like clear, I think the highest tier map I have done is like tier 8, and I just haven't found any higher tier maps, and the tier 8 map went okay. And I will have a build guide of this Wild Strike with the Gladiator. Let's see. I think it's a Gladiator. Yeah, so lastly, I have just collected every leather belt pretty much that have dropped. And I haven't yet made a single attempt to craft for a headhunter. So I was actually thinking about doing that right now. So I got a Nemesis League Stone for max level 64. So I was thinking about going to the city of Sarn and just craft away on my leather belts. So let's just hope for the best. This is really the only thing I can seem to. Okay, we got an immortal flesh. Yeah, that's, what can I say, it's not great. Yeah, just gonna tuck these belts away. I think I have an empty stash tab right here. You're gonna look at all the belts later on. Yeah, so from what I've heard, the chances of getting a headhunter is just super low, but because I really have nothing else to spend my chance orbs on, so apart from the Phoenix shield, then why not go for this? Okay, so nothing interest there. He's not. Okay, so I still have some chance orbs left. Let's see, I got 43, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm thinking I can do like one more. Let's just see here, just to make sure that it's, yeah, Nemesis mod is on. Not burning all of these chance orbs for nothing. Yep. Okay, so I got 18 chance orbs left. I'm actually thinking that I am not going to craft. Yeah, so what I'm really waiting for right now is I want to get into higher tier maps because I need those higher bases to really be able to, for example, upgrade my weapon, and that's really gonna help this character out a lot. But yeah, gonna go through the belts that I found. If there is anything that any of my characters could use, then I'm gonna just have a look at that. But not really getting too many good ones right here. No. Yeah, so this run turned out to be pretty useless. I got a pretty nice upgrade for my chest piece, but otherwise really just looking forward to the next crafting session when I have a little bit more materials to work with as well. Trying to build up that chaos pool, but I'm burning a lot of chaos orbs just to run some extra map mods on my maps. Yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.